You know, this is a really serious issue, and it is something that deserves some conversation in marriage.
I bet you think it does. It's impacted us on an occasion.
Oh, yeah, a few, yeah, like every month, yeah. It's true, isn't it? This deserves some serious conversation.
Yeah, it really does. I think, number one, because it is so different between the genders. Only women have this experience, and for men, I think it's very bewildering.
Well, and men, there's a lot of humor around this, and something that is kind of mysterious to guys.
And I think to guys, sometimes it might just seem like it's not even a real thing. It's just a crutch women lean on when they're emotional.
Okay, so let's get to the solution. What can we do? What is it that guys need to know about this situation?
Absolutely. I'll tell you, one thing you need to know, men, is never in the midst of a conflict say to your wife, wait a minute, is this your time of the month? Because they will instantly feel like they're not being taken seriously, and it won't matter if you're right or wrong, you will have lost all your points.
Okay, but aren't there occasions when it's fair to say, hey, you know, I think there is something going on here that's influencing our emotions?
What you do is you say it to yourself. Okay. Because you want to take your wife seriously, and you want to realize, hey, it's okay for me to ride this out because I know in 2 or 3 days she's not going to feel it at this intensity level, and I don't have to be as threatened as I normally would be.
Okay, so just to become aware of this might be, but it's not fair to say, you know, is this a time that you know, you're a little more emotional right now?
Yeah, I think that you might give that kind of feedback. You're a little more emotional than usual. You're very intense, and that's surprising me. But don't give any kind of clues that you're not taking them seriously, because that will turn the emotions up, not down.
That makes sense. All right. Anything else that a guy should know about this?
No, I think it's empathy, because we're not trying to create this escalation. We're experiencing it internally, and so we can't do anything about it. We're just responding to the rapids we're riding inside, and it seems real to us.
Now, what about, aren't there some women that might have a more intense experience emotionally than others during this?
For sure. This is different for every woman. Every woman has a different kind of experience emotionally when it comes to their monthly cycle, but this is such a universal issue, obviously, because it's such an issue for humor and for serious dialogue.
And by the way, it doesn't give a woman free license, does it, just to be as emotional and crazy as possible?
Absolutely not. We should never take it as an excuse to do anything we want. Just remember, we're not completely sane when it comes to some of our intensity right then.
Good to know.